Women give sex for several reasons, but I'm going to debunk that fact by telling you reasons why women don't initiate sex. Some women give their husband sex because they want him to pay their children's school fees. Some give because they want him to fulfill his financial responsibility at home. Some give because they want peace to reign at home. It's not every woman out there that gives their partner sex from their heart. This is why in today's relationship and marriages, sex is very, very dry. Why is it dry? It is because two people are running their relationship with the wrong mental programming. The way you have sex, the way you relate with your partner comes from how you were programmed mentally. For example, women were programmed to think that it is a man's duty to initiate sex. Meanwhile, it is very, very wrong. Welcome to my channel. The man you are seeing here is Williams Jimmy. I am the youngest fearless sex educator in the whole of Africa. I am not paid to do this. I am not sponsored to do this. I am born to do this. So whenever you come across the word sex, remember the name Williams Jimmy, the sex educator. So in today's video, I'll be teaching you reasons why women don't initiate sex. Number one reason why women don't initiate sex is lack of emotional connection with their partner. You know, some men are physically close to their wives, to their partner, but they are emotionally far from them. When there is no emotional connection with you and your partner, there will be no sexual connection. Sexual connection comes from a place of emotional connection. So it's not just all about you being physically present in someone's life. How about their emotional, that space? Have you created that emotional space between you and your partner? When there is no that emotional connection, there will be a little gap in the bedroom. So for you to make your partner to always be at the side of initiating, there need to be an emotional connection, because you need to understand that a man's needs erection to have sex, but a woman's needs emotion to have sex. So pay attention to your emotional connection between you and your partner. Here is number two. Number two, you need to understand that women desire sex differently from men. Now, from a biological and emotional standpoint, biologically speaking and emotionally speaking, women desire sex different from men. And as a man, if you can study this very well, it's going to be a game changer for you. You need to understand that as a man, you need a place to have sex, but a woman needs a reason to have sex. This is why when you do something for a woman, she'll be like, I think I should give him this. I think I should give him sex. But when you see a man taking you to an hotel, you're trying to create a safe place for him to have that moment of sexual expression with you. So we need a place, but you women, you need a reason. Women need reason to give you this sex, but a man needs a place to have sex. So you need to understand that women desire sex differently, very, very differently from us. Men respond to sexual urges based on what they see. This is why, according to research, men are the highest numbers of porn addicts, while women are less. Men respond to based on what they see, but women respond to sexual urges based on reasons. Yes, based on reason. So you need to understand that women are wired differently when it comes to desiring sex. Number three reason why these women don't initiate sex is that if she has given birth to a child, if she has given birth to a child, maybe she's no longer proud of her body, it will affect her sexual life. See, one of the problems I have with women are low self-esteem. When a woman gives birth and there are some changes in her body, if she has not built up that self-confidence, it's going to affect her self-esteem, because she's no longer proud of her body. And when a woman is no longer proud of her body, she feels like when she exposes this body to you, her partner, that you will not be longer interested in her. She will feel so bad about it, and with this, it can affect how she initiates sex with you. So you need to give her a little time and need to understand with your partner. This is when you need to create an emotional care for her. Give her that attention and give her that compliments that she's always the most beautiful young girl that you ever know. Number four is biologically she's not in the mood. See, as a man, you need to understand that when a woman is experiencing what we call premenstrual syndrome, sex is always the last thing on their mind. Yes, premenstrual syndrome is an emotional and physical syndrome that always lasts 1 to 2 weeks before a woman's menstrual period, and it is always very worse on the last 4 days before her period. When she's experiencing this stuff, just know that this sex is going to be the last thing on their mind. And number five, the reason why they don't initiate sex is because they have been programmed by the society to think that it is a man's job to initiate sex. They have been programmed. This is why I love saying that the way you think, the way you act, the way you behave comes from how you were programmed mentally to think so. Women have been programmed through books, through teachings, through movies that it's a man's job to always initiate sex. But they've forgotten that it is very romantic when a woman initiates sex. It's very, very romantic. So one of the reasons why these people don't initiate sex is because they have been programmed to do so. Let's move to the next one. Number 6. Women don't have enough testosterone. Testosterone is that male hormone that makes a man to be naturally sexually aggressive. This hormone is very, very powerful because they control a specific part of the brain that makes a man to be sexually aggressive during, when he's under his sexual urges. It's not as if women don't have it. They have it, but it is very less. If they should have high of it, they will start developing more beards all over their faces. Yes, so women have less of this hormone. And finally, number 7, the reason why they don't initiate sex is because they are afraid of rejection. They are afraid of rejection. Sexual rejection can deal with a woman's self-worth. Yes, when a woman is feel rejected by her partner, whenever she's trying to initiate sex, it affects her self-esteem because she feels as if her body is no longer enticing enough to put her partner in the mood. With this, she will feel so bad. Why? Because it comes from the mind, because she has been programmed by the society, by books, by wrong teachings, that it is a man's duty to always initiate sex. So, I believe you have learned the reason why women don't initiate sex. One thing I will advise you men watching here is that if you always want your partner to always initiate sex, the first thing you need to do is that create that emotional space. Be emotionally connect with your partner. You can be emotionally connect with your partner by knowing their love language, by always giving them attention and always being there for their life. Don't just be physically present, also be emotionally present with your partner. If you follow these steps, trust me, it's going to help your life and it's going to be a life changer for you. My name is William Jimmy, the host of Sexopedia Academy. If you want to stay updated with us, all you need to do is keep following us and subscribe to this channel. We love you. See you in my next video.